you to today's project, how to make your own cutting board by simply taking some heavy-duty cardboard that you can find around places that may sell appliances like dishwashers, refrigerators, and you can cut this board up, cut some pieces up, and you can bring it home and make your cutting board yourself. So it's a simple process. Just a matter of taking this is a pretty large piece that I cut up. Stretches. And you might want to fold it in half, depending on how wide you want your board. 2 pieces should be enough to do what you need to do. All we're going to do is simply just take some tape and maybe just do the corners on this, and this should work pretty good. Cut this out. You can reinforce it however you want it. You might want to take a piece of paneling and set it on top or on the bottom, depending on what you want. But I use cardboard. It works well. If you don't want it that wide, then just cut it into a smaller piece. Okay, you're going to need maybe a little carpenter's knife, some heavy-duty scissors, and some tape, clear tape, duct tape, whatever tape you want to use that's going to hold real good. Okay, this cutting board, we're going to make it about the length of a pair of pants, so when I'm cutting, I don't have to remove the pants and slide it up to finish my cut. Okay, I want my cutting board to be as long as a pants leg, one of my patterns. A pants leg, so we're going to have to add to this. This is only going to go this far, so I need to add about this much to my board. Slide it down. I'm going to take a piece, I'm going to fold it, so that slides under. I could go ahead and use this whole section. I think I will. But I don't want this gap there, so we're going to take and turn this around. Set that aside. We're going to take both edges together so we don't have that big gap. And start taping it together. Try to keep it as close as possible. My pieces seem to be already cut for me, but a good carpenter's knife can get it trimmed for you. Just take a pencil and mark how much you want to cut and line it up. Take your heavy duty scissors and cut one panel at a time and fold it. But seems to be already in place. I might trim it off some. Just going to take and turn it over. I'm going to take the other side. You'll have to trim it some. Get into it. Take my carpenter's knife and trim it on the end. I'm going to cut my table up. See if I can get that on. Okay, it's coming right off here. Go on the back and trim some more. That. Okay. Now you don't have to put this tape on there, but I think it'll make it more stabilized. Just gonna take some tape off. Take it, put it on the edge, about halfway, and fold it over. Put some more of this in here. Take my tape and go halfway, taking that, fold it over. So I'm going to take both pieces at one time. I'm not going to record the whole thing, but you got the idea. You take your tape and finish all the edges. Okay, that virtually to the cutting board, two pieces of thick cardboard to do it. Look at that. It's going to leave scratches in it, but that's what the purpose of it. Cutting board. I better learn how to use this. Anyway, one pass. Virtually 2, the cutting board. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.